Okay, I'm gonna show you, it's hot, so I'm gonna show you this, what I've got real fast. There's moringa. There's blue doing a whole bunch of nothing. Just a little stick that's back up this year. Last year was its first year. Again, doing nothing this year. There's my first potatoes ever. I'm growing sweet potatoes primarily for the leaves because I hear good things about the deliciousness of their leaves. So I got about 4 slips in there. That's gonna be a pepper or a tomato. I haven't decided which. I got my little green, actually red onions, bulb onions that I'm using the green tops of. I put some other onions between 2 of these on the end, 2 onions on the end, but you can't see them. I'll show you in the other one. This is Tyler. And she's like a foot long string bean, actually a rattle tail colored rattle bean. These are Tommy. I wanted to put something, you know, in the middle. As these 2 grow, I might take this one out and replant it if these other ones don't come up. These I replanted, you can see I've tilled the soil around the ones that did come up, and I replanted the ones that did not. Lots of these did not on several attempts, so we're gonna see what happens there. This is what's left of my Jamaican cherry. I'm just gonna see if that grows any more leaves. Who knows? Maybe it'll survive, maybe it won't. These are Cuban oregano. I've been doing really bad, a really poor job of keeping these alive. I think maybe they don't need very much water. They need as little water as possible. This is my second attempt. I got the variegated ones because I like the way they look. Like they don't look like everything else. These are about 5 varieties of peppers. This is peppermint. This is my purple tree collard. Both my tree collards are dead and gone, so I'll have to get whole new replacements if I want them. It's my bok choy. Planned to get too late, and they did what they do when they're planted in too much heat. This is a patio tomato. I actually harvested all the green tomatoes off of it to entice it to produce more. I kind of want to use these to mulch because I have a couple of these snow peas. This one I tried to bend down and actually broke it off, so that's fine because hopefully it just worked like topping it off so it won't be as spindly and will grow more side branches, which is what I wanted to do to climb up this trellis. Same with this one. I actually cut this one, but it looks like it's growing new flowers, which I'm not mad at. And these 3, 1, 2, 3, are more Tyler's. I can't wait till you guys see what she looks like. She's gonna be pretty. This is Rose. This is the only one I have out here. I took the one indoors. I ended the one I had indoors because I developed ant problems. I didn't know how much ant loves okra flowers and its related plant, the flowers of its related plant. So I have Jimmy Nardello down here growing replacements because the cutworms are busy. There's a replacement okra back there and back. These other ones are doing a lot of nothing. And that's fine because I have all my okra placed, I do believe. This is Melba. She's doing well. The neighborhood mother tree is voluptuous and full of berries right now. So I'm a little bit jealous because I feel like she should have some fruit on her. But who knows, maybe I won't get any fruit this season. Who knows? We shall soon see. That's Brandy. I'm gonna cage her when she gets big enough. The salad bed. I just propagated a bunch of new seeds in here because I want them to come up behind these plants, these little plants that you see. I want there to be a succession growth. Patio tomato here, and then in the middle I have an ajvarski pepper. Oh, I also have Tyler on the ends here. Just one though this year. Last year I had 2 string beans on either end, but I only have 1 on the other end this time. I want to really get seeds from her this year. Here is kajari. She's recovering from something. I don't know what happened, but she's recovering from it. You see the two little leaves start coming back through up top. Same with here. So it was going through something. Another corner planter, got Tyler on each side, and then these little peas here, Tommy. Another setup over here, there's moringa. Doing very nicely with not much water. There's another kajari. I had 2 in that planter, but only 1 is making it. There's beena. String bean. This is a kahuna. I needed to get rid of the seeds, so I stuck it in here, and it loved it. These are also my purple hearts. I'm not sure how they will fare in our area just yet. Let's go look here. So this is what I did here. I put, I split my red onion bulb, put one there, put one there. And then there should be more onions growing in the middle, but they're not. And that's fine. Maybe I'll grow some in a little planter and transplant them out here when they get a certain size again. Blue is not doing much. She don't even have not even no leaves on the little stems. So, web almost got me. Spider-Man come through. So I'm going to take this and put that over the side. I may plant another seed in there. And then mulch that with wood when it comes up, with untreated wood when it comes up. This I'm upset about. I had carrot tops like this all along the middle there. Something came and ate it. Not only ate that, but it looks like a cutworm. Came and topped off one of my peas. Ain't that some bull? So what I did with these surviving peas was I wrapped some rhubarb leaf around them. So this is Jimmy over here surviving. A flower on that hoe, but it got cutwormed. There's the stub that's left. I'm very angry about that. Meanwhile, I have planted, but yeah, I had carrots all through the middle, and something hopped up there and just ate all the greens. Pretty mad. But I do have all of my long bean. 2 of them are red potted and 2 are green potted, so I'm happy about those. This okra did pop up. I have one over here that did not. I think I may replant it. So this is the only surviving pea. So I'm gonna water this whole thing and then I'm gonna come spray it. There's Brandy. She's doing really, really well. I do see a few callaloo over here that are just popping up. I'm excited about that. Cucumber, I put a few of my cucumbers over here. One of them appears to be popping up, so I'm excited about that. Let me lollipop this. My leaf of life. Well, there's lolly. That's what we call it, lolly. That's what I call it, lolly. But I mostly wanted to show you how they mowed down my carrot greens. Man, oregano. That's the only one of my herbs that are coming up so far. Collards. I decided to grow some regular collards after my trees failed me. Oh, speaking of all my failures, that's Mr.'s money tree doing beautifully. I need to throw this away. This is the ginseng ficus, not doing anything. I did put a separate money tree stem in some water to propagate it. This I really just put up here until I was ready to do something with it, because I tried to grow these in soil here on the counter and they did not work. And I know that these things can have too much water. This is again, this is lolly. And, but look at what it's doing. And just water. So I left them. Verbena that Mr. got me from the nursery. And this is my pineapple sage that Mr. got me from the nursery. Both of these I have to get from the nursery because I've never seen them propagated by seed. So I don't want to be lying if I tell you they can't be propagated by seed. I've never seen it happen and I've never done it. And I'm a black propagating ass panther. So I be knowing about these things. Although I do have my struggles with particular things. Like I'm having with the oregano, my Cuban oregano, which I believe is because it needs as little water as this. But then again, you see how this is doing in water. But I put my Cuban oregano in water and it has gone limp and died. So I don't know what's going on. You know what? I think I might grow basil and garlic, but I want elephant garlic, because I seen some of these people with these, like growing out the box specifically was the straw that broke the camel's back for me. When I saw his elephant garlic and how big and juicy it got his, and also Hilly Means, their elephant garlic has incited me to want to plant that wherever I can. I don't even want to stick a regular garlic clove in the soil. I want elephant garlic. Anyway, here we go up front. Oh, yes, yes, Buddy, yes. Buddy is peeking up. That's him right there. So cool. The leaf of life is not loving this direct sun. But the reason I don't want it back there is because I want to see any critters that might be crawling up in there. And if that blocks an animal that might be down there, because I did see a bird, an injured bird down there one time. So, yeah. If need be, I'll put another okra in there. But yeah, I think the leaf of life is not loving the direct sunlight. That's what I think. This okra is doing much better. I think I can now take this cup out. I was using that to protect it. This okra that I have replaced is also doing much better. I want to take that cup out as well, but maybe I won't touch it until it has established itself. This is my old herb planter, full of spotted spurge. I hate that shit. Hate it. So I'm gonna dig all of the top layer of soil out of there and throw it away. Yeah, literally none of this is coming back. Is the oregano coming back? No. No. Literally none of this is coming back. So